What's up everyone, Sean Ani here for TechnoBuffalo.com with an unboxing of the third generation iPad. Let's go ahead and dig in and see what Apple has in store for us this year. Well, as you can see here on the front of the box, we have the same profile picture as last year. The major difference, of course, being that you can see the new background image on the back. Now, this did lead to some fun at the store this evening as the clerks were not sure which ones were iPad 2s and iPad 3s, but at least we were able to figure it out from the background images. As for the rest of the box, we have the iCloud image on the bottom. iPad, just a plain old Apple logo on the top. iPad on this side. And on the back, the usual Apple disclaimers. This is the 16 gigabyte version Wi-Fi. Otherwise, it's going to look pretty much like every other iPad box you've ever seen. Now, as opposed to John Rettinger, I do use actual tools meant for opening packages. So let's go ahead and get the cellophane cut open here. Set that off to the side. And let's see what Apple has in the box for us this year. Not expecting any big surprises. I'm sure it's going to be pretty much what we've come to be used to with an iPad, except that the suction of the air on this box was rather difficult. Okay, and there we have it, folks. It's the third generation iPad. We're just going to go ahead and set this off to the side for the moment. Inside, we do have the AC adapter. We have the Design by Apple in California, the usual 30-pin USB cable. And let's go ahead and see what's going to be inside of here. Are we all hopeful for some Apple stickers? I know I am. Okay, we have a iPad, some warranty, and yes, thank you. Apple stickers. I don't know what I would have done if those weren't in there. So let's just go ahead and set all of this stuff off to the side and get to the star of the show for the evening. And here we go. It is the 16 gigabyte black version of the iPad. Let's go ahead and get the cellophane wrapping off here. Oh, at least there's some crinkling sounds there for everyone, so everyone will be excited. And there you have it. Now, I will say immediately, I do feel a bit of a weight difference from the second generation iPad. Not a lot, but there is some difference here. Let's go ahead and see if it's got any battery power in it. And yes, it does. While it's booting up, I'll go ahead and bring in a iPad 2. This was a 32 gigabyte version, and the only big difference here is going to be in the thickness. And as you can see, iPad 3 here, iPad 2, there is a discernible difference in the thickness, a bit more tapering on the edges, but not so much that, I mean, it's that noticeable unless you are putting it up against an iPad 2, but I will tell you, the weight is definitely... You can definitely tell a weight difference going on here. So let's go ahead and jump in here and get going. No, I don't believe I'm in Nambia. So let's go ahead and get United States. I've never seen that happen on a iOS device before. I'm not sure why it was saying Nambia. But let's go ahead and, yes, okay, we will just go ahead and let me get connected to my Wi-Fi network here. But yeah, I mean, even now with just, a few seconds here of holding this, I'm not, the weight is already becoming less noticeable. It's not as distinct as it was even when I first took it out of the package. So, not sure why I'm not connecting here. Well, we will try this again, and oh, there we go. We're finally connected. Okay, so anyway, it's activating. Worry about all this later. Skip the step. Skip. Yes, I agree to something I will never read. Worry about all this stuff later. So, okay, there we go. We are finally into it. And wow, can you tell the difference on that screen? By golly, that is clearer. And you're not going to be able to tell that much difference on the camera, but I mean, to the naked eye, this is just an amazing, amazing amount of difference in the screen. I cannot believe how much crisper this is. And I mean, every little bit of it, the icons, the background, you can really tell the difference here on the images. So good job there. Now, later today, or actually on Friday, John will also be doing his unboxing of the iPad 3rd generation, so you'll be able to get some more look at it there. But for now, this has been Sean Ani with TechnoBuffalo.com with an unboxing of a 16 gigabyte Wi-Fi version of the 3rd generation iPad. And I'm going to tell you folks, this screen is amazingly different. And wow, I am literally blown away. So anyway, this has been TechnoBuffalo.com, and tune in on Friday for John's unboxing as well. Until then, see you in the next video, everybody. Bye-bye.